everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Joe channel. I've got another TA video for you guys today, and I don't like wasting your time, so I'm gonna just get right into it. So this first thing we're looking at is the DXY, and as I mentioned in the last video, we got rejected from around this like green area I outlined, and it's been starting to drop. And we can see, like I mentioned, that in the past week, the S&P has been rallying up, so has the Nasdaq and also the Dow Jones. It's like price targets for this. I'm expecting to see the S&P maybe come up to this $4,200 level or so. If it keeps rallying, we have a chance to reach this 4,300, 4,350 maybe. Don't expect it to go much higher than that in the short term. As for the Nasdaq, similar thing, 382 Fibonacci level, so like around 12,850. I do think this could go up a bit higher, maybe to 13,500. I don't think we quite reach the 0.236 at the 14,400-ish level, but that's quite a ways away. First target's looking up to the 0.382 here, and then from there see if it breaks through, gets rejected. But in any case, once we get up to this 13,600, I would close any of the longs I have, probably start to short, because I don't think we just go straight into a bull market like right away. Alright, so that's that. Bitcoin dominance going sideways, literally doing nothing, boring. ETH BTC, this is a bit more interesting. So as I mentioned, we're getting like squeezed, we're getting squozen, we're getting so squozen over here. We're approaching this support, diagonal sloping support over here, and also Bollinger Bands. I found this pretty cool. I started looking at this today. If you look at the Bollinger Bands, they have never been so tight on the weekly chart for the ETH to BTC, like since inception, really. No, yeah, ever. Yeah, this is wider. And if you know anything about Bollinger Bands, well, once they start to get really tight, it usually signals that there's a volatile move coming. It doesn't tell you in what direction it's coming in, but usually there's some pretty wicked price action going on afterwards. And we've been doing virtually nothing, honestly, since May of 21. So I'm expecting something to happen. Whether that's a breakdown or a breakout, we'll see when the time comes. Let me get rid of these Bollinger Bands. All right, Bitcoin. All right, so yeah, Bitcoin not doing anything too crazy. Like I mentioned, we're still stuck in this range, and I even mentioned last time to maybe start looking for longs around the bottom of this candle close. We like just missed it, just missed my alert too. So we're starting to rally up, but this was like a weekend plus half of Monday. Actually, that's most of Monday. There's so much time for this candle. We'll see where it goes. Ideally, I would want it to drop a bit more before entering some more like aggressive longs, but we'll see if we get that kind of entry. If we shorten it down to the 1 day, yes, I mean, like the drop that we had the other day, when was this, on Thursday? No, on Friday. Like it was a 4.5% drop, dropped like 5%. It's literally nothing. Like, we're still stuck within this range. Like I think I saw some people call it like a crash. This isn't a crash. Like, look at this. It's like normal. It happens. It pumps. It comes back, and we're still stuck within this little thing. I was actually calling for like to enter a long around here. It like literally just barely missed my alert, so I didn't see, and I didn't get to enter a long. I was away on Friday, so I wasn't even watching the charts. But what I did now, since the S&P and like the rest of the market looks pretty good, I entered a long around this level. We're still pretty much at it here, 22,500. I got to stop around 21,750 or so, and I'm trying to target the upper range here. This alert that I've got, this is just where I'll move my stops to break even, maybe even a little earlier depending on if I'm paying attention to the markets at this time. I'm like working on other stuff in the meantime, so I don't have time to watch the charts every single second. That's why I like to trade more on like the dollar on the daily time frame, just because, I mean, we could drop 3.5% in 15 minutes really, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, so that's all I really wanted to talk about with Bitcoin. Nothing's happening really. ETH, yeah, same idea. Let's go back to weekly first. Always zoom out. Yeah, so last week we continued to get rejected from this downward sloping resistance, coming down. We'll see what this new weekly candle does. Honestly, I'm hoping it goes up. I want crypto to go up, but we'll see. There's like a lot of resistance over here. It's really got some stuff to break through. Like ETH is gonna need some help from both Bitcoin and the market, I think, to start reaching levels back up to this like the $2,000 level. It's gonna take some work. I do think it's like possible though. If we zoom in a little bit, maybe go to the 1 day. Yeah, we're also still trapped within this range. Like the structure is always pretty similar to Bitcoin with some more like deviations and like different levels. Maybe that's a level there. Um, anyway, when I was deciding today whether I wanted to trade Bitcoin or ETH, I went for Bitcoin just because if I were to place a similar trade over here, the risk to reward is just like smaller. I mean, I do like this level, so I don't want to put a stop like what's it called above it, above below. Oh, it's not moving. Yeah, so this is like a much worse like risk to reward than the other one. The other one was about a 3 to 1. This, I mean, even if you put it up here, yeah, I guess it's about still be about a 3 to 1, but this level I find more important, which is why I opted to go for Bitcoin. All right, so that's all I got for you guys today. Just a little quick update. I'll make another one next week. Until then, take care.